Hi, everyone. Welcome to Midday Plays Live. I'm your host, Mindy from the Two Old Ladies of Bet Network, where there's usually only one, which is me. My sister is still a little under the weather, as well as her family. So hopefully when we get back to going here on Monday, excuse me. So hopefully when we get back going here on Monday, everyone will be healthy enough to participate. So what a wild and crazy game last night. I guess you could kind of say that for the NBA or the NFL. It was pretty wild, right? I mean, I kind of like the Bucks, and the Bucks did not make it happen. Kind of like the Pelicans. What did they lose by, like 40 or 50? That was totally insane. It's kind of amazing that things can roll that downhill in an NBA game. I mean, these guys are professionals, I believe. But yeah, it did. It just spiraled way out of control. But should be a pretty good matchup there with the Pacers and the Lakers. Should be a good one, right? Do you agree? And then the NFL game. Well, goodness, I was out and about a little bit, so I kind of was watching the first drive there on my phone, and the Patriots got it done and scored first, and then boom, suddenly they had the over before halftime. That was pretty crazy. I kind of was one of those that kind of leaned to the under. I did not make that play personally, but I did like the Steelers, but I got a lot of grief, for that pick as well. Who would have thought? Well, maybe we all should have thought, or maybe it was me that didn't think that, Trubisky would be quite as bad as he was. And again, I don't know why on 4th and 2 we don't go ahead and run the ball or do something fun or try a tush push, even though I hate that name, when we have a running back that could probably have made that play. So I thought there was a little sketchy or suspect plays, I guess, out there in that NFL game. But hopefully you guys did okay. I just had a terrible night. Those happen some days. I mean, we were kind of talking about it here earlier. I think I maybe won one game yesterday. So that's why it's sports betting. That's why we have the ebbs and flows. And hopefully, what happens is we win way more than we lose, which is usually the case, right? So we're back at it here again. We like the card here for the NBA. It's kind of crazy because I tend to have all the favorites. That doesn't usually happen, but today it did. So yes, I'm with Ron. He said, hey, it's time for this tournament to just come to an end. I feel the same way, right? Because it's skewing all my numbers. I don't like it. So by this time next week, we should be ready to go with a new 4-game rolling average. There we go. So yeah, I think it's going to be interesting to see, how this all plays out here over the next couple days. Maybe we should get into some picks. Oh, but wait, there's something that you have to do first. You have to go ahead and like and subscribe. Click on the bell to get the latest notifications because you never want to miss out when we or I go live. Is usually how it works. And then also make sure you get over to Tony'sPicks.com. Let's see. I mean, I could probably get this up, but I don't know, where I'm at officially on the web page here. Let me look. Let me get over here to. I forgot to set this up before the show went live. It happens sometimes. It happens. So let me go back over here, and there it is. Tony'sPicks.com. Let's bring it up. So as you can see, we did have some folks besides me that did actually do some winning. So that's good. Nick, he went 4-1. Daniel 1-0. Marlon 1-0. Joseph 2-1. And the Tony's Fix VIP account went 4-3. So we did have some winners out there. I'm still hanging out over the last 7 days at the tops. And then Daniel for the last 30 days there as well. So it's pretty easy. You could just go ahead and click on your favorite capper. If you're looking to purchase a package, you can go ahead and see a little bit about me, my record, and then what I have on tap for you guys. I have a 3-pack of plays for the NHL, just $25. Also have a 5-pack of plays here for the NBA and my NBA guaranteed best bet. And then also, this is one of these days where it's on Friday where you can get this 3-day all sports money grabber, right? So you get Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, only $99. And of course, you can use the promo code TonyT at checkout. And that way you go ahead and get some money off. I mean, why not? Take advantage of that. But everything that you see in orange is profit guaranteed. So if I don't win, you get your money back. The ones in yellow are already at a discounted price, so you don't get your money back if I don't win. But I'm going to come up with some winners for you here over the weekend, right? All right. So do you like my beach background? I thought it was pretty cool. That's where I kind of wish I would be on cold days like this. All right. So, hey, let's go ahead and get to some NBA plays, right? Again, I mean, it's not a secret. I just told you what everything I'm on. I'm on basically all the favorites. I can go ahead and recap some here. You know, the Magic and the Pistons. I mean, you can ask Ron, right? The Pistons are a train wreck, and the Magic are 9-2 at home, like the Magic, 76ers, and the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta's just been struggling. Their defense is the 4th worst in the NBA. So pretty crappy all the way around. Hey, you have this Nets and Wizards team. The Wizards now have lost 12 of 13 games. And Washington has the worst defense. So we're looking at the Hawks, 4th worst, while Washington has the worst. The Cavs and the Heat. I mean, the Heat just struggle from the perimeter. The Heat is ranked 30th in shooting. 30th. That's not good. And then Ron said, hey, what about the Thunder tonight? Oh, wait, no, you said Timberwolves. I saw the T come up. But the Thunder, they average, 120 points a game here. And the Warriors are just still not good on the road. What happened to them? They can't play on the road anymore. It's been a trend for a couple of years now. Here we go, Ron. He said, I'll take the Minnesota Timberwolves at -4.5. I will too. I think it was sitting maybe at 6 or something. But they do have the best record, the best team defense, and the 5th. They have 5 straight wins, not the 5th straight wins. And it's the Grizzlies. I mean, come on. The Bulls here, they have some momentum right now. They've covered in 3 straight. I mean, we kind of always make fun of the Bulls, but I don't think we're going to make fun of the Bulls here tonight. And then the Nuggets and the Rockets. The Rockets have lost every single road game. Yeah, let that sink in. Every single road game. The end. I mean, that's all I got to say about that. Take the Nuggets. In the Mavs, Dallas, they're just too good in transition here. Just too good, right? I mean, it's all I can say about these favorites today. There's just the matchups where you have, a top 5 scoring defense or scoring offense versus a bottom 5 scoring defense. I mean, that's a lot of what we're looking at here today. Again, the numbers tend to be to the over today. But again, it's one of those that it's tough because I really feel like I can't really trust my numbers because of this in-season tournament, which I don't know if they'll keep having it here or not. We'll see. We'll see, I guess. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it might be a pretty good day here for the NBA. We'll see. But Ron says, yeah, I think Denver covers here real big. Jamal Murray is back. He likes the Sacramento Kings on the money line. He does like OKC on the money line there as well. All right. So not too exciting. I mean, we're taking all the favorites. I mean, we can't really be like, hey, look how cool I was with predicting that upset. Not today. And so then yesterday for the NHL, I mean, I feel like I lost all of my games in overtime or last second shot, something like that. And again, we're going to take these, beats every once in a while, but then we get right back at it and we go after it here again today. All right. Ready? 3 games here in the NHL. We're going to go ahead and take the Panthers today on the money line. They average 3 goals a game while only giving up 2. They've been playing well. I'll take the Panthers on the money line. Still sitting at about minus 150. So a little bit of an elevated price, but not too bad for me here today. Also like the Panthers to go under that 6.5. It's another one that I like. I'm going to take the Wild here today on the puck line. Oilers had a nice day yesterday. But yeah, the defense for the Oilers is still a little bit suspect, right? I mean, that's just kind of the way it is. And we know that Minnesota is a great offensive team. I wish that I could watch them more, but they always put my Minnesota teams on blackout. I was really mad the other day that they put my OKC Thunder game on blackout. I mean, they're like 8 or 9 hours away from me. Why can't I watch it on, that on the League Pass? It's pretty crazy. But yeah, we just have to hope that Minnesota can go ahead and limit the amount of scoring here today by the Oilers. And then we have this weird one between the Blues and the Blue Jays. I don't think either one of these teams have been playing particularly well this season. So for me, I'm just going to go ahead and take an under in that one. I kind of tend to lean a little bit to the Blues on the money line and the Blue Jackets on the puck line. So it's one of those that if you're interested in either way, maybe you could go ahead and side with me and go ahead and take a little bit of a consensus pick that way. So yeah, there we go. Oh, Minnesota, Phoenix, Ron said, has no KD tonight. And he also likes the Panthers there on the money line. So yeah, we got big games coming up in college football tomorrow. Maybe Army Navy. What are you going to do in that one? Is it going to be another under? I don't know. Probably take the under, right? I think that's what we're probably going to go ahead and do. I mean, we just have to, play it out, stay the course. They don't ever go over, no matter how hard I try. Like I think last year I wanted to take the over. My number said go over. It still went under. So that's just what you do. I think you just take the under, watch the game or don't watch the game and enjoy your day off. We'll be back, I guess, with 2 Monday night games again. I hate when they do that, especially when it's on at the same time. Right? So should be some good ones. We got Cowboys and Eagles coming up. Who's your pick? Who are you going to take? I know what I'm taking, but in order to do that, you got to go ahead and watch my videos or go ahead and buy my NFL package on Sunday. All right, you guys, that's all I got for you today here. That's all I got. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Click on the bell to get the latest notifications on Tony'sPicks.com. You can also go ahead and buy my 3-day package. Or again, come back and see me on Sunday. Get my NFL package. Been on fire in the NFL. You can get my pick on the Cowboys-Eagles game. All right, you guys, take care. Have a good day.